know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, definitely. Let's see. All right, so Jay-Z, man, he's not letting up off Rymir's godmother. I came across an article earlier today. Shout out to allhiphop.com, where Jay-Z is still going after her because, he won a civil judgment, against her. And Dr. Coley she filed bankruptcy, but she, tried to include all of this debt in the bankruptcy, including the debt that she owes Jay-Z. Jay-Z is fighting this shit in court, saying, hell no, you can't discharge this debt because you did it. You incurred this debt spreading malicious lies and rumors about me. So I want you to pay this. I think it's like $100-something thousand.
$119 or something.
Yeah. He being petty as a motherfucker. But I don't blame him, dog. As much as I love Dr. Coley, as much as I love Rymir, it's like, 11 years. Like, it ain't even about the money for Jay-Z anymore. It's principle. Mm-hmm. It's almost like Cardi B going out to Tasha K. She don't need the money. Mm-mm. But she trying to make it's principle. All right, you wanted to come after me relentlessly, spread rumors, lies about me, continuously go at me, continuously, relentlessly team up with people. I'm going to fuck you up. Mm-hmm. I'm going to stomp you the fuck out till you can't breathe. Because that's what you tried. You tried to ruin me. Mm-hmm. You tried to take everything you could from me. Any article that was spread, anything that was negative about me, whether it be pedophile stuff, Rymir was reposting that shit. I witnessed it for myself. Now, that ain't got nothing to do with Dr. Coley, but she's tied to him. So I'm not mad at Jay-Z saying, man, fuck that bullshit. I know, I don't need no 100. I could piss out $100,000 in a night. We seen champagne bills bigger than that for Jay-Z.
Yeah.
How do you feel, though, man?
Man, so when I first seen the article, because there's a lot of people that start putting out articles, but they were wording it, the way they were wording it was funny. It was as if she had this debt, and Jay-Z was the head honcho and trying to have her keep the debt, and they really didn't put into words the debt has something to do with the court filings. And we already knew that, right? We knew that he was going to try to hold her for that money, but the way the reports were going out, it was if there was this new thing that she filed for bankruptcy, and Jay-Z's trying to block her from being able to do so, whatever the case may be. And I'm thinking in that situation, damn, Jay-Z, that's a little fucked up. Like, leave that woman alone. What's that got to do with you? Until I read the full article. Mm-hmm. And you get the full context. And I was like, all right. So I know people think with Jay-Z, dick riders, and all this stuff, but just real men and women, close your eyes for a second. Just think about this. Leave Jay-Z's name out of the equation whatsoever. They can't. They can't. But let's just, for the sake of this conversation, try to leave Jay-Z's name out of this conversation. You're a success. Put your name in it. You're successful at whatever you're doing. You have this person claiming that they're your child. You know you had no type of interaction with their mother, no type of interaction with them. You know this is ridiculous. So I'm not going to put any energy toward it. Why should I?
Right.
And you hear years and years and years of this. And then all of a sudden, with the advancements of social media, now you see the person that's alleging to be my son reposting information and about people talking about me being a pedophile.
Yeah.
Confirming the fact that, okay, not only was he with my mother, but he was with my mother while she was underage, painting a notion as if he did something extremely wrong, predatory, so to speak, and people just ride with that. I'm thinking, if I was a person in Rymir's position and I was looking for my father, the last thing I would want to do is ruffle the feathers of the man that could possibly be my dad, because I don't want anything to interfere with my fucking truth.
Right.
Anything to interfere with me finding the genuine answers that I'm genuinely looking for, unless I'm not genuinely looking for them. I just want some attention. I just want some bread. I'm enjoying the notoriety. I'm enjoying Bootsy saying I could be his possible son. I'm enjoying Nicki Minaj retweeting my shit. I'm enjoying all these people that hate Jay-Z being on my side. I'm getting what I want now. I'm getting to be what I want now. Mm-hmm. And now Jay-Z's looking at this shit like, oh, all right, fuck you, fuck the mama, fuck all this shit. I'm not letting this shit slide. No. Yeah, I could wipe my ass with the 119, but I'm not letting it slide. No different than other people he's been with in the past that can't keep their fucking mouth shut. That want to continue to run their mouth about him, and then we wonder why these people are in certain situations and why they're not in Yankee Stadium being celebrated for the work that they put in to get Jay-Z where he's at. I'm not surprised, man, and I could not agree with you more. I don't give a fuck. Let Jay-Z do what he does. We've had conversations and have a better relationship with Miss Coley and Rymir than we ever had with Jay-Z.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to run away from the truth because of it. And in court, look, from me, from my vantage point, I seen people that got really involved and really caught up in the attention, caught up in the allure, and they thought they was gonna get broke off from the shit, and it backfired.
Yeah, and I'm sure they spent countless, because when you in federal court, bro, you spending money on motions and this and that, and they doing the research. So they was looking to be compensated for that. But again, I was with it the whole thing. I was supportive of him trying to find his father, until that money situation came in. This was probably maybe up until about a year and a half ago or some change. I'm like, well, goddamn, because we talked to the man and he seemed very genuine. She seemed very genuine, but it's something about when, the lights and the cameras get involved and the attention. We talked about the attention drug, and, now you got Nicki Minaj, your name's synonymous with her, and all these different celebrities, and, oh, Rymir. Now it's like, oh, shit. The whole focus changes. So Jay-Z's like, all right, dude, Jay-Z see all this shit, bro. If not, he got advisors that's bringing him shits. Sort of like NFL players and coaches do. They have people that scour the internet that advise them before they sit down and talk. All right, this is what's going on. This is what's being said about you. This is what this person's saying. Boom, 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 boom. So you can be prepared and ready, not caught off guard. Well, either that or he's watching for himself. Either way, he knows. Yeah. So I just don't blame him, man, for going hard body at them. Yeah, it's like I don't blame Cardi B for going hard body at Tasha K, because when somebody gives you an opportunity, take that out. And they didn't. So you kind of got to lay, the bed that you make, you got to lay cozy in that shit, man.
Yeah, and I'm glad that he's on the offensive. I'm finally glad, because one of the things that made me mad about Jay-Z is the fact that he doesn't respond and he allows certain things to go on. And he's not on the internet running his mouth. He's not dropping posts every 5 minutes, or he's not retweeting shit.
Right.
He's letting the law and he's letting his money speak. He's like, no, you gonna pay. I might put this in one of my kids' trust funds, which would be crazy. You know what I mean? But you gonna pay my kids now. How about that? But you're not gonna get off of this money.
Just take the test. Everybody's saying, just take the test. No. Fuck that.
Test. If some random person came out and said I was their daddy, I'm not taking no. I'm not giving you my DNA.
No.
Because the internet told me to.
Right.
And it don't got to be because the young lady was underage. Listen, we spoke to Rymir, and one of the biggest things that stood out to me in any of those conversations was he never had any cemented truth or facts that his mother even interacted with Jay-Z.
Nope.
All he had was her telling him that. That is it.
That's it.
And that's what he told us. That came out of his mouth. No research, no internet shit. We asked him the question. That's the answer he gave us. And from then on, I was like, look, brother, I want to see you win. I hope you find your truth. To me personally, I said this to this man's face. Me personally, I don't think he's your dad. Because the information that was there just didn't seem like it was in line with somebody that could potentially have something. And then you compact that with all the shit that's happened years later with the attention and shit. And it hasn't been Miss Coley. I ain't seen her retweet a goddamn thing. She been quiet. You know what I'm saying? So it's fortunate
she
her
the one
name,
taking the brunt of the shit.
Exactly. It's the same. Her name is at the forefront of this, because she ain't really. She was looking out for her godchild or whatever he is to her, and trying to find the truth. And she had a lot more information than he even did.
Yeah,
but,
for sure.
And we'll see, man.
It's sad. It's definitely sad, man. And we just got to call it down the middle.
Yeah.
If you feel like you're being disrespected or something like that, you can always sit down and talk with us. Call us. Her number's still on my phone. You know what I mean? But we just got to call it down the middle. I'm sorry. Like, this is the platform that we built, and we're gonna keep it pushing it that way, man.
It's always love and respect, but it's always gonna be truth too.
Yeah. So speaking of this topic, man, Dame Dash put out Cheap Teeth officially. What do you think of the song?
I don't. What a sad way to go out, man.
Now, before you go in,